Okay guys, in this video I'm going to explain to you how I made 1600 euros in 4 weeks with this particular product. This is an existing product, it's not my own brand, it's a Maserati watch, and this is how it's been shipped to my customers. And I spent 0 euros on ad spend, so I did not do any advertisement, but I did sell 1600 euros of this in 4 weeks. So in this video I'm going to explain you how I did this. I will show you in this video which product I sold, how I did my market research, and which steps I took to make sales. And in the end of this video, I of course will share a tiny bonus with you. At the end of this video, you can start selling your own products and get sales immediately. So let's jump right into it and let me explain to you what I did to make 1600 euros in 4 weeks with this particular product. First things first is how I did get my hands on this product. I started with BigBuy. BigBuy is a European dropshipping supplier, and I created an account on their website. Once you have an account on their website, you can visit their B2B catalog. And in their B2B catalog, you can search for products that can be purchased from them and shipped to your end customer. Now, I already knew I wanted to offer watches, sell watches, because I have affinity with watches. I wear them all the time. So I thought it would be nice to sell those products. So what I did, I went to the categories, went to jewelry, then to men, and then below here you can find wristwatches. The first thing I did was scrolling to all the wristwatches until I saw a model which I really liked myself. And you can see here they have a lot of nice and premium brands. They have Guess, they have Nautica, Bobrov, Jason Hyde, Timex, and suddenly I also found Maserati. And that sort of caught my eye because Maserati has, of course, the nice crowny-like, Rolex-like logo. And when I searched for Maserati watches, let me search it here, I also noticed that I really liked the models they were offering. But that didn't mean that it was a very nice product to sell at first. I needed to do some more investigation to start actually selling this particular product. So what I did is I clicked on the product, and this is the one I showed you just now. This is the one I've sold also. And there you can see multiple things of this product. One of the most important things is, of course, the purchase price. This is the price I needed to pay if I was to sell this product. Now we can also see the EAN code, and with the EAN code you can easily go to Google, find the product and see what competitors are selling it for. So when I go to Google and I just fill in the EAN code, I can see already that, for example, Inno.be is selling it, Watchia.com is selling it for $279. This is dollars, $253, so it's not really our market. $287, $279. So I think we can make a nice margin on this particular product. Now, to be certain of that, the next thing I did was going to my spreadsheet, and let me zoom in a bit here, where I had a lot of fields available. So at first the brand, then the type, then type number, SKU, EAN, and I think this EAN is indeed the same as we're looking into right now. Then I noticed that it was cheaper back then. So back then I had a lot of margin on this particular product, but I now notice that it's 100 euro more expensive to purchase it. So if we take a look at, for example, the old price, and the sale price was also a bit higher, it was 175. My margin would have been 12.70 €. Now let me break it down to you what is included in all the costs. So first of all, purchase price. Let me grab the actual purchase price over here so that we can make the calculation. And that's this one with a comma. Then the shipping cost. So to calculate the shipping cost, we can add the product to the cart and go to the cart. And then let's say I want to ship it to the Netherlands. And then estimate cost. Then we can see the standard shipment right now is 4 euros. So then we add 4 euros to our spreadsheet. Then the shipping time is 3 to 5 days. Let me check if that's similar. Yes, 2 to 3 days. So that's nice. 2 to 3 days. Now it's get interesting because this is the strategy I've used to get sales without having ad spend. So I used a marketplace, and one of the most common used marketplaces in the Netherlands is bol.com, but I also used Amazon. In this case, bol.com or Amazon are charging a commission per sale. So if you have a sale, then they will only charge you the commission, which is most of the time a percentage. So in this calculation, we need to take into account the commission also. Now, this column is light gray, which means there is a sum behind it. So I should not change this particular column. What I should do is I should add the price because I know already for a fact what the commission would be for that particular marketplace. So what we noticed just now on Google is that $279, that's like a common price for this particular product. So let me change it to $275. Then I'm a bit cheaper compared to my competitors and maybe I can get more sales out of that. Now the downside is that we see at this moment, if we have that particular sale price and we sell it on bol.com, for example, we will have zero margin. So we will only have €25.92 basically in minus. So that really sucks. And based on that, we can already decide it's not interesting to sell this product anymore, right? Because the purchase price is way too high. So unfortunately, we cannot sell this particular product. Now let's try another one and let's search this one on Big Buy also. So let's copy the type number. Let's go to the search bar and let's edit over here. And there we see this is the product. It's currently out of stock, but let's just do the math to see what's happening here. The purchase price is €108.14, which is the same as it was before. Now, when we copy the EAN code, let's put it in Google to see what the average sale price is. And there it says €92, which is really cheap. Here it says watch chart 242, which is a bit more common for this particular brand. Watcha also does €89. So let's say we're going to, $239 to see what's happening. So over here, again, shipping cost. Let's add it again to the cart. Oh, there's of course no unit in stock, so we can't do that. So let's keep the current shipping price like we have over here. Shipping time is 2 to 3 business days. And then the commission, of course, which is calculated. Well, even when I had a cheaper price, $195, I could still make a nice margin. If I say okay, let's do $239, I can make a margin of €44.78. So this is a really interesting product to sell. Now, this is what I did, as you can see, for all the watches of Maserati. So here I have all the EAN codes. I have all the purchase prices, the shipping cost, the commission, and based on that, I could see what my profit would be. Sometimes I have products that don't make any profit, which is fine. You can just skip them, leave them out of your catalog. But in some cases, you have nice margins. And this is only based on sales through the marketplaces bol.com and Amazon, as you can see right here. Now, let me show you the actual facts and numbers. So if we go to our bol.com account, unfortunately it's in Dutch. I can show you over here, this year, from January 1st, we have done a revenue of $631.40. And we did that in a period of 4 weeks. You can see here which products were the most popular. You can see over here the 4 weeks, right? We have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then we quit selling. This was just an experiment for us to see what was happening. And those 1,600 sales were referring also to 10 orders. So this was really nice. Now let me show you if you want to publish a product on bol.com, and let me pick the product we added just now. So for example, this is the one. Let me see if we have it over here. Yes, we have it. And then you can also see that now we have red stars because we are way too expensive compared to competitors. But what the nice part is about this is if you change the price, let's say we change it to 179, then we're still too expensive. But you can see already here that the commission, the Bol.com commission, will be 42.52. So that's really nice. And then you can also see the margin per product. So based on that, you can also check manually on Bol.com, is my calculation right? Can I get a cheaper product? Can I make it less expensive? And can I still earn enough margin? And then also here, the price will be compared with other suppliers. So for example, the cheapest supplier is 165. Bol.com wants to compete with every single supplier. So if we go like below 165, like 160, then they're very happy with us. Let's say we do 165, we're still in the green stars. So based on that, you can spice it up a bit, experiment a bit, what would be best in your scenario. So if we break it down, first things first, you need to have an account on BigBuy. Then second, you need to look for products that are interesting for you to sell, but also have enough margin. And you do that by searching the products on Google and put it into this spreadsheet so that you can make the calculation. Then fourth, you need to start with a marketplace. If you are located in the Netherlands and Belgium, then Bol.com is a serious marketplace. If you are located outside of the Netherlands, for example, Germany, then Kaufland is very interesting. Or if you are looking worldwide, then you can consider eBay or Amazon. One of the biggest benefits of these marketplaces, I say it again, you don't have upfront costs. You only pay when you sell. And they have like millions of visitors already, so it's way easier to get attraction of your potential customers. Now, last but not least, I promised you a tiny bonus. From my experience, it's best to combine a marketplace with an own shop, because what we see happening with our customers, if you have like a marketplace listing where your name also is on, also people will go surf to your own website and you will get sales to your website. So you will get sales on the marketplace and it will increase the sales on your own website. Therefore, we advise you to start with WooCommerce. And luckily, we have plugins for connection with those marketplaces. We have plugins for Bol.com, Kaufland, and eBay, where you can import products with BigBuy to your store, publish them from your store to the marketplace, and get sales on both platforms. And of course, the margin on your own website will be way higher because you don't have to pay a commission. So if you want to start with this, please send me a DM on Instagram, Jessie_Riche. Send me Woo. I will put it down below in the description, and I will give you a nice discount so that you can start with these plugins and start making sales really fast, and maybe even the 1,600 euros in 4 weeks. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it, and I hope to... Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and do a thumbs up, and I see you in the next video.